to Ricardo website?
Swish the switch.
Ricky.
Over the swoosh. Thank you, sir.
Good evening, Littleton. It is July 28th, 2025 at 6:30, and we will begin our meeting this evening with the pledge.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
I would say we're going for quality over quantity in terms of things that we're going to be doing this evening. We'll start with a public hearing for Florida Coal-Fired Pizza, an application for a liquor license transfer from Anthony's Coal-Fired Pizza. Then we'll have department board updates and requests from the town clerk, human resources, and public input members' updates, appointments to a few committees, the town administrator update, and minutes. And that'll be that. Let's get started with the hearing.
Read the hearing in.
It's me. One, all right. Public hearing, Florida Coal-Fired Pizza, application for liquor license transfer from Anthony's Coal-Fired Pizza, all alcohol. Let's see, we're moving this already?
You know, you should look at the,
Where are we?
is the ad attached?
No,
Nope. Is it in the back?
sorry, it was not part of the initial part.
Clerk's cheat sheets.
Yep. Oddly enough. Notice of hearing. We read the whole thing, correct?
Unless you want to do this.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. All right, the hearing. Regarding 204 CMR 2.05, parenthetical 2, permitting an illegality on the license.
No.
I'm on the wrong one.
I don't see
I don't have it.
I don't see the hearing notice in the
Here.
packet.
The Littleton Select Board will conduct a public hearing on Monday, July 28th at 6:30 PM in Littleton Town Offices, room 103, 37 Shattuck Street, to act on the request for approval of an all-alcohol beverages on-premises license transfer for premises located 201 Constitution Ave, Littleton, Mass., under Mass General Law, Chapter 138, Section 12, from Anthony's Coal-Fired Pizza of Littleton LLC to Florida Coal-Fired Pizza LLC, John Tavers, manager of record. Days and hours of operation, Sunday through Thursday, 11 a.m. to 9 p.m., Friday through Saturday, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. A copy of the application may be seen at the Select Board TA's office, room 306, 37 Shattuck Street, Littleton, Mass. Comments thereon may be submitted in writing to the Select Board at littletonma.org or to the TA's office by noon on Wednesday, July 23rd, 2025, or in person at the hearing. Littleton Select Board, Aaron Morrison, Chair. Got you covered, Gary.
Thank you.
Thank you.
6.
Hi. Good evening. My name is Elizabeth Pisano. I am counsel for Florida Coal-Fired Pizza LLC. This is an application to transfer the liquor license to Florida Coal-Fired Pizza. The current licensee filed bankruptcy, so the buyers are, they're one of the affiliates who won the bid during the bankruptcy. There are two individual owners of Florida Coal-Fired Pizza. It's Kulji and Jessica Singh. They have extensive experience in the food and beverage industry. They own DC Burger Inc., which owns 40 Burger Kings. They own Round Table Pizza, which is another chain out in California that has over 70 restaurants. So they are going to be acquiring the 3 remaining Anthony's Coal-Fired Pizzas here in Massachusetts. All operations are going to remain the exact same. The regional directors are staying the same. The manager of record at the location is staying the same. So operations will be running status quo. All the employees are staying the same, so there's no changeover. There will always be the manager of record, the regional directors, everyone who has been operating the Anthony's Coal-Fired Pizza locally will still be here. So you won't see any changes operationally. And that is really the gist of it. I'm happy to answer any questions that you have.
Okay. Other than the fact that this was purchased out of bankruptcy, I didn't notice anything unusual in the application, so I don't have any questions.
Out of the 286 pages or 386 pages that we all read, I'm sure, is it changing the name to Florida Coal Fire? Or are we going to
Nope,
keep it?
same name.
Okay.
Yep.
That's really the only
And
question.
I did not willfully submit that many pages, but the ABCC asks for them all, so that's
Yep.
why you got a
No,
hefty
understood.
one.
Thank you.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's about 90% of our packet this week.
You're underestimating.
No,
any
I have no objections at all.
No.
And I also have the abutters notifications and a check for the town, for the legal ad, so I just want to leave that with you guys before I leave.
Great.
Okay, great.
Thank you. All right, we're all set.
Yeah.
Is there
Move that the select board vote to
a
approve.
comment?
Oh,
Excuse me?
sorry.
It's a public hearing.
I'm sorry.
Thank you. Any public comment?
Yep, get
Okay.
that. We got to close the hearing.
And we
Yes.
got to close the
Move
hearing.
to close the public hearing?
Second.
Moved by Matthew, seconded by Chuck. Mark,
Yes.
Matthew.
Yes.
You.
Yes.
Yes.
Your name
And
is
I am Karen, and I am also a yes.
Must be the heat.
In my
Now-
defense,
now we can-
in
now
my
we can-
defense, I just got back from vacation.
Now
All
we will
right,
move.
now we can move forward.
Thank you. Move that the select board vote to approve the application of Florida Coal-Fired Pizza LLC for an all-alcoholic beverages on-premises license transfer from Anthony's Coal-Fired Pizza of Littleton LLC, requested under Mass General Law, Chapter 138, Section 12, submitted by Florida Coal-Fired Pizza, 201 Constitution Ave, Littleton, Mass., with the hours of operation Sunday through Thursday, 11 to 9, and Friday and Saturday, 11 to 10 p.m., 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Issuance of license is subject to ABCC approval.
Second.
Moved by Gary, seconded by Matthew. Mark?
Aye.
Matthew?
Aye.
Gary?
Aye.
Chuck?
Aye.
Karen? Aye.
Thank
That'll
you.
do it.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, Louis.
Thank you for keeping the doors open over there. So.
Thank you.
Thank you.
When will this be in effect?
As soon as we get ABCC approval, so then they'll close on everything.
Okay. Good luck.
you.
Thank you.
Madam Town Clerk?
Hi. Oh, thank you. Sorry.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Oh, thank you.
While we're waiting for Diane, Jim, in the packet, there was the notice from Tavern about the violation. Was
The
that
ABCC?
From the ABCC, was that from the general,
That's what I was reading.
everything that happened on that one day where they,
Yes. Just,
theirs is just a late?
yes.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, sir.
Good evening, and thank you for having me. I'm here for two reasons. First is requesting to have the usage of the common. It'll be for the August 7th to have the Purple Heart ceremony. It will be a brief ceremony, first to honor the recipients of Purple Heart, and then to give notice that Littleton is officially a Purple Heart community. I know, Mark, you've been pushing for this.
Yeah. That's
And-
really exciting.
Yeah.
It's great news, thank you.
And then secondly is to invite you all to the ceremony, and we will be requesting one of you to give a little bit of a speech for that day.
All right.
I volunteer, Gary.
No questions?
It would be great to have a veteran speak.
Thank you for your service.
I would be honored.
Second.
I'd be honored.
But, yeah.
That's wonderful. I don't have any questions. I think this is a great initiative. I appreciate the follow-through and, seeing this through, and I'm really pleased.
And we're finding, like I said, before the meeting started, there are 2 living recipients here in Littleton, and invitation will go out to both of them, and we do have several family members that will be attending as well. So
Great.
I appreciate you giving us your support.
So will there be signs going up around town, and do you know approximately, are we doing that, or is the state doing that? Or
So the state will be
approximately?
coming and officially giving us our signs
Mhm.
for the 4 signs coming into town, and then the 6 signs that we had made up will be going on the light poles, and we'll decide where those will be going.
Okay. So, thank you.
Okay,
You're welcome.
thank you, Diane.
All right?
Actually, I do have a quick, I'm sorry. August 7th, significance.
That's National Purple Heart Day, so that's why we're doing it on August 7th
Just
at
wanted to
9
get it
a.m.
out
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Move that the select board vote to approve the use of the common on August 7th, 2025 for a Purple Heart ceremony, approximately starting at 9 a.m.
Second.
Moved by Gary, seconded by Matthew. All those in favor?
Aye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for all your work on this, Diane.
My pleasure.
Right. Next, we have a vote to appoint Michael Wilson as a Veterans Agent effective July 29th, 2025.
Good evening, Human Resources Director Michelle Vibert. Just wanted to give the board a little update. We conducted interviews on July 15th. There were 3 candidates. Michael did wonderful on the interview. The panel chose to move forward with him, so we are respectfully requesting that you do your annual appointment for the Veterans Agent tonight. Michael Wilson.
Thank you. I had the pleasure of being part of the panel, and we had great candidates, but it was clear that Michael had an ease with the community and a knowledge of veterans issues and a real passion, and I think you're going to be a great credit to it. Thank you. Anybody else?
Yeah, we're good, good.
Oh, I was just going to say, I wasn't part of the process, but that's good enough for me.
I think we have to ask him a question. Are you sure you're not a transient in the community? You're here for the long haul?
Yeah, definitely that. But no, I appreciate your time and consideration with everything. Thank you to the board and all your help. And John, being here, thank you for the support and everything you've done. But thank you guys. Yeah.
I think it's great that we have Littleton High School graduate, someone who is still active in the armed services, and I'm excited to see Michael thrive in this position.
This is a great thing for Littleton and for our veterans, so thank you.
Great.
Motion?
Motion?
Move the select board vote to...
Oh, excuse me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I see that you're saying it's a 1-year, will it be changed to a 3-year as it has been in recent years? I heard her say annual, so.
Yeah.
that's- Sorry.
So it's listed on the annual, the appointing authority sheet on the website as an annual appointment. I'd have to look at if you can change it with council. My recommendation would be to do the annual appointment now, and if we need to change it, we can do
Is
that.
that what we do with you?
Three
We
years.
appointed you annually or every 3? We did 3 years for you, right?
It's 3-year appointment.
Yeah. So I
Yeah.
So we'll do the annual appointment this evening, and that'll give us some time to get our ducks in a row.
Mhm. Thank you.
well, the motion didn't even, it just says to appoint them, and then we kind of
Okay.
mold it. Move the select board vote to appoint Michael Wilson as the Veterans Agent effective Tuesday, July 29th, 2025.
Second.
Moved by Chuck, seconded by Matthew. All those in favor?
Aye. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep. 1, 2, 3. Thank you.
Congrats.
Thank you very much. Can I have my pen back, though?
Mr. Town Administrator, are we in good shape to move forward with the application?
Yes, we are. We have the application in hand and came in at 5:30.
Okay.
We're all set.
So we talked about this earlier. This is from the IAGB, and they are going to hold a U.S. Flag raising ceremony along with the Indian flag and the U.S. flag. Everybody was in agreement that we wanted to move forward. They have an application because of the flagpole. So we just need to move forward with that.
Good?
Yep.
Everybody's fine with it?
All
Great.
good.
Move that the Select Board vote to approve the use of the Common on Saturday, August 9th for the IAGB India and U.S. flag raising ceremony.
Second.
Moved by Gary, seconded by Matthew. All those in favor?
Aye.
Great, and that'll be August 9th. And what time? 5:30?
It was in the...
Check the town calendar.
No,
It'll be on there.
let me get it. What in committee appointments?
Sorry. We'll move on. Public input, members' updates. We'll start with public input tonight.
Sure.
Sure. Anybody have any input from the public?
Rob Rounds, 25 Juniper Road. Couple things. I know in due process you'll get to the Shaker Lane School, the anticipated building proposal, et cetera. I just want to point out how, from my perspective, the problems with 36 King Street with the fire suppressant leak, and now, I don't know if when we're 3 or whatever of, they just got into that building on the second floor and now they're not able to use it. And just earlier today, I heard that in addition to the water damage I heard about 2 weeks ago, now I'm hearing they got in there and they found some structural. And the point of connecting these items is this is essentially what we're dealing with regard to the code upgrade and the triggering if we had, some 2.7 million over a 5-year period where we could be forced with regard to Shaker Lane School into doing a complete upgrade for code that could represent $50 million. And if we don't get this approved in the fall meeting to build, we run the risk of having this sort of thing disrupt the education of the young learners, all the people that have to be moved around. I mean, this is a really prime example of the risk that we have right now with existing Shaker Lane. So I hope it never happens, but I never hope this would happen at 36 King Street too, as we're gonna, have a third Thursday event there. I don't know that they're gonna be able to go in the building because I don't think it's gonna be ready again. So just want to bring that up. And then secondly, I know sustainability is gonna be here relatively soon not here, but with an event about climate action plan. And I just was walking and heard somebody talk about that they don't have the air conditioning. And so they were dealing with 85-degree heat in their house. And it got me connecting the two and thinking, do we have some sort of active reaching out with regard to elderly, for example, with regard to, are you okay? Because 24/7, 85-degree heat as we've had, not, the last day or so, but 2 weeks ago, we were having that for several days, so thanks for your time.
So typically EHS does reach out, and if it's especially warm, they have cooling stations, usually in at the police station or the fire station.
Okay.
I don't know if they've done that this week, but I know that EHS is proactive about making sure that all of their clientele know about those
I think it was
resources.
at the center last time, right?
That's correct, yeah.
Yeah, didn't know,
Yeah.
but thank you, I feel
Yeah.
better knowing that that's done. Thank you.
Yeah.
Madam Chair, it is 5 to 7.
5 to 7, all right. For the flag raising ceremony. Okay. Members' updates? I will start on my right.
So I was also on vacation and getting back into it last week.
Do you know your own name?
I'm struggling. I was at the Affordable Housing Trust meeting last week. We are very close. I believe the deed has now been signed, and Habitat should own the property on Tahatawan and are looking to do a site walk with abutters and a resident sometime in early August. So when that happens, we'll figure out how to notify everyone. I also attended the Clean Lakes Committee meeting last week. They said there's no plan to treat for invasives this year. It's too late in the season, but they're working on getting all the contracts lined up so that they can do it in the spring. And they're going to work on a 5-year plan for non-invasive plant, like just general lake improvements, like access and benches and trails and things, or if they need more, frog pond type infiltration ponds and things like that. So they're supposed to be working on that and coming out with something in the next few months, I think. I also wanted to announce, for people that didn't know, the Historical Society's open extra hours over the summer. They're open from Thursday from 6 to 8, in addition to their normal Wednesday 1 to 4 hours. And they have an exhibit about the Revolutionary Soldiers, and you can still see the APUS presentations that all the students did last year, which are fascinating to go in and see. So go and visit the Historical Society. It's also cool in there.
Speaking to a woman named Emily Shadler tomorrow about the monitoring of the orchard. And then I had a question, two residents reached out to me about the rectangular flashing beacon at King Street and Rogers Street, because they saw the announcement about the 4 that are going up on Goldsmith, but they wanted to know about the castle in the trees.
Right, and those bases have been put in over Castle in the Trees by DOT. DOT is installing, as you know, the 3 of them.
Yep.
And the goal is to get those in by the fall, but I've absolutely expressed at the Select Board, I've absolutely expressed to DOT, the Select Board is very much advocating for them to be in by school.
So the last update was there were 3 of them going in before school started, correct? One at Pondside, one at Castle in the Trees, and the other at Baldwin Hill.
Right, so, but we'll continue on that.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Jim Arciero's office has been
Yeah,
Yeah.
helpful
I mean,
in
it's-
keeping that on the,
It moved much, much faster than I expected,
yeah.
and I have no complaints.
Right.
I was just trying to get more info on when they were coming, but that's great.
Yeah,
The
Thank you.
difference is whose initiative it was.
Yeah,
100%.
yep, okay, thank you.
We have the final orchard report too from MAPC.
Oh, that's correct, yeah, we did. We got the final orchard report that the MAPC did with the community outreach. And I think what we'll do is, I can forward it to the board. I'll forward it to you, Jim, and you can distribute it to the board, and if we want to discuss it, we can have an item on the next agenda.
Yes, sir.
Make myself a note.
I don't have a lot. I just wanted to welcome Kyle Halliday. He's our recent hire at the fire department as a firefighter and paramedic. I think he's coming from Fitchburg. I don't know if he's going to get in front of us eventually or not, but I do know he was hired recently.
Perfect mustache.
Yeah, yes. Michelle, excuse me, I know Ashley, I just don't know her last name, was hired recently over the last few weeks for Human Resources Assistant. What is it?
Dukem.
So Ashley Dukem from, welcome her to the town as well for, in the HR department. And Michael, congratulations on the VSO position, so that's it, thank you.
Jeff?
The employee appreciation luncheon was a great event. Michelle and Nancy and all who were involved,
That was good.
and those of us that were around
Yeah.
visited. Also, Matthew reminded me, I did get a couple of phone calls relative to the
beacons.
The beacons. And one concern, if they were going to be putting in at a certain location, because those strobes at night can affect people with certain conditions. And so, in this case, there's not one being installed near their house, but I know that we have made accommodations in the past down by Yap, where at night the strobes don't go on. So it's just want to be cognizant of that. Also, just Rob brought up 36 King, and nobody was expecting it, but I have to. I think you've given a lot of credit to Eric, but just take my hat off to Eric and just. He's done yeoman's work, and he's just, he came back from vacation, as you mentioned before, and just the update that he was giving me at the luncheon, we got a good one there.
Yep.
And,
It's
yeah,
nice to have someone taking care of that.
Exactly,
like, whose
exactly.
only
Just
responsibility
it is,
Yeah,
I guess it gives us all a little peace of mind.
yeah, it does.
For sure.
So hats off to Eric.
And thank Tim for coming back from his vacation to deal with it, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you shouldn't have to do things like that.
I thank his wife.
Yes. Well, she might have been happy that he was back, but she might have pumped the holes.
All right. For me, on August 18th, Jamie Eldridge came and his staff, as well as entire staff, which is quite an ensemble. They came and presented Kirby Dolak with a certificate of appreciation, and that was a really nice event and much appreciated. And I wanted to note that tomorrow from 6 to 8 p.m., the Shaker Lane Building Committee is hosting an online community forum. You can get more information about that at the town website. I would encourage anybody has any questions about the Shaker Lane building proposal to go ahead and log in, and this is a great opportunity to get those questions answered from the air-conditioned, hopefully, comfort of your own home. So, and that's all I have.
Got a schedule.
I love
Yep.
it.
We'll move on to appointments.
So we have two ag appointments and one zoning board of appeals appointment.
Yep. Other than thanking everybody who is stepping up, I have no comments. Anybody else?
No,
Go to sleep.
All right.
Awesome.
get sworn in.
Move that the select board vote to approve the slate of appointments in the table below. Agricultural Commission, Scott P. Matheson for 3-year term expiring 6/30/2028. Agricultural Commission, Jerry Cavallo, 3 years expiring 6/30/2028. And Zoning Board of Appeals, Rodney Stewart. Wow, Rod Stewart. 3-year expiring 6/30/2028. Thank you, guys.
Second.
And get sworn in.
All right, moved by Gary, seconded by Matthew. All those in favor?
Aye.
Congratulations, thank you, and please get sworn in at the town clerk's office. Mr. Town Administrator.
Thank you, Madam Chair, members of the Select Board. A few updates. Typically, 550 King Street construction update for the infrastructure. It's on schedule. So far, the completion of the utilities, 95% of the drainage is done, 60% of the water, 70% of the sewer, 25% of the electric, and 30% of telecommunications and data. Utility, the infrastructure in the new roadway section substantially complete. Site fills are underway for bringing the proposed roadway section to grade. Sewer progress currently working from King Street towards, back towards the site. Tree clearing along hillside of the building has been complete. Internal building, the existing buildings on track for an August occupancy. Finishes are underway. The building commissioner will be expecting it soon. We also have special town meeting, as you know. The internal team has been meeting regularly, weekly, in preparation for the special town meeting. And there's approximately, at this point, 9 articles. And so we'll be prepared well in advance for that. We're also, another internal team that we're doing is the invoice training and grants monitoring reporting, that the training team will be going around and holding a class similar to the, or training class similar to the one that was done for purchasing for the departments. So, and then followed up if individual departments need specific training from the training team, they'll be happy to go there. The permit has been issued by the building commissioner at the Amazon site for 76 level 1 EV chargers and 2 level 2 chargers at the Amazon, so that permit has been issued.
Means more taxes,
What's that?
which means more taxes. It's capital equipment.
Are you sure they're level 1 and level 2 and not level 2 and level 3?
No, I'm sure as I requested it. Yeah.
Level 1 is just like plugging into a wall outlet, so it's very slow. That's why I'm asking.
Okay. There, through Conservation Commission, there's going to be invasive training Saturday at Bumblebee Park from 9 to 11. And finally, and I've got some EHS. The police department parking lot will be, new seal coat will be put on that over the course of the next 2 to 3 weeks, and that will be moved right along. The curbing for the moving the curb back, was it Lawrence Street?
Yeah.
That we talked about. So on this week, they are going to, they're physically going to pick up the curb, get the curb, the new curb and everything. So it should be done by the end of next week at the very latest. EHS, they're having a little bit of issues with flooring issues, and apparently there were some seam issues that are taking place. And Liz got the architect, the builder, and the the installer and the flooring manufacturer to do a walkthrough last Friday, and determine the best course of action. And last week there were 70 people that were helped by outreach just in that week alone. And the gym was officially open last week, and participants must take a training course, sign a waiver, and pay a 6-month to 1-year fee before they can use the gym. And the EHS hosted the first bus trip to Rhode Island. 42 people attended the Narragansett Bay Lighthouse Cruise.
Wow.
How was it, Chuck?
It was awesome.
And that's it. Any questions at all?
I don't know. I'm curious if you have any update on 36 King Street today, from today. Did you send one out today? 'Cause
No,
Okay.
in my last update, I said the next update will be Tuesday.
Oh, okay, then.
So, no, but I can still, we're going to be having a call tomorrow, a team call tomorrow to, I've given the facilities manager the opportunity to do his homework, get all the vendors there, conclude what steps need to be done, potential timing that needs to be done, and how we're going to resolve it. So that's going to be the update tomorrow, and it's something that everyone's looking forward to putting that to bed.
So I know the facilities department's a little busy right now, but is there a plan for what's going on with this building? Since the since the AC failed over there, there was talk of moving
to the third.
to the third.
To the school administration, yes. So, so the facilities manager is getting the pricing for new carpet and for painting, and George has taken on the role of at least starting the painting in some of the areas. But we will be getting that pricing and moving as quickly as possible.
Tax work-off. This room was done by a tax work-off worker.
Okay.
The painters, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a lot of painting.
We have some really good
That
painters,
is
though,
a ton
in that
of paint.
program. for
It's a
sure.
lot more, cutting in and everything, that's a lot.
You know, I would say when I toured it, it didn't appear to me that if we're down, since the danger, I guess, the toxicity stuff, once that's gone and everything's out of there, I would think that a lot of that building could be occupied. We were talking about really just that left side. And so I was curious if the school department's going to be able to go back in regardless.
Yes.
Yeah.
36 King Street.
36 King
Yeah.
Oh, we're
Yes.
talking about this building.
Oh, you're over here again. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
We're talking about the library.
Oh, okay.
It's on the wrong bus.
Where's the library?
Rhode Island.
The old library.
So at the point we moved the building department over there, they were very explicit that they wanted to be on the first floor because they wanted their own access. So if they're on the third floor, are we going to have issues again with access because they wanted to be on different hours than the rest of town hall? So we should just be cognizant of those and figure out what our plan is for those and have them
Signage.
well vetted and publicized.
Right.
That's
I
your.
mean, to Madam Chairwoman's point, I mean, the wayfinding will be a major thing, and that's one of the things that I had expressed to the team and saying, okay, access for the public and ease of access and signage, so we need to be able to make sure, and everyone is okay with that. This is something that they came to me and made the request, and I was like, all right, okay.
And when we have time, we should update the signs, so where the EO is, like it says where the COA is on the side of the building out here still, right? The signs point in the wrong spot.
Okay. Okay.
Exit the building, take a right.
I think there's two signs, one on the building and one out in front that point in the wrong spot.
Eric. Minutes?
Is that it?
Yes, I'm sorry.
No, that's okay. All right. Minutes. I had one thing. Up.
Happened exactly as I remember.
It's funny because you weren't there.
You're 6 hours ahead, right behind.
So in the discussion regarding, so it's B, 7:30, the 7:30 slot for 7, or agenda item 7, select board discussion, B, potential upcoming TIFs. It reads, anticipate an eventual $3 million TIF tax per year to the town. I think that was, the 3 million was revenue, not TIF.
Correct.
So
Just
we need to
students
have
put it
that,
in.
we need to correct that.
That was ChatGPT.
And that's all I had. Anybody else?
No, nothing from me.
Just waiting for it to say Chuck the coach.
Move that the select board vote to approve the meeting minutes from the select board meeting on July 14th, 2025.
Second.
Moved by Gary, seconded by Matthew. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. And
Motion to adjourn.
Second.
moved by Matthew, seconded by Chuck. All those in favor? Aye. Thanks, everyone.
Thank you.
Stay cool.
See you in a few weeks.